Got me into trouble, you did. Got to put those on, like some light brows or eyebrows. Yeah. Ooh, welcome back to the channel. Now that's one setup. Love that. So I think we're going to do a bit of a quick tour of the van. You see, we had to use chocks on their maximum position. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a quick van tour. I've got to do the outside bits of what I like and what I don't like, and there's actually nothing that I don't like. We love the slimline windows, don't we? The ones on the Audis, you used to be able to get your finger underneath it, didn't you? That's for the Truma hot water gas. Got some electric fuses in there which we haven't actually, none of them yet anyway. Electric, that's our outdoor water shower point. This is obviously the toilet, and I particularly like this because I've got some gloves and I've got my thing, my blue in there, whereas before the cassette was right up here. We've actually got that much space in there so we can store all the toilet stuff, which I think that's a bit of a winner-winner, right? Do you not think that's a Brucey bonus?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Over to here. We've got the gas locker. So we managed to get a 13 kilogram of gas, and I've got all my water pipe in there, because obviously you've got the vents down there, so I've got my hoses in there, and a few little tools. So that's quite handy. Up here, which we've left open, we've got our table, a little chair, our barbecue, and that's where we store our electrical cable as well. So that's only half the garage. Oh, there's a sliding door up there. You can get into the garage that way as well if you wanted to break in. Whoa, whoopsie. So yeah, no damage yet to the vehicle. Oh, look, she's getting her telly out. She's got a telly on her RV. Oh, nice one. Right, back over to here. Outdoor gas barbecue point, but we haven't got a gas barbecue that connects up to it yet, so that's absolutely useless. But we'll come into a good thing. Oh. Into our garage. Okay, so here's the garage. What garage it is. Don't forget that's the wardrobe that comes down, which we'll show you when we're inside. But what, we've got 2 chairs in there, 2 barbecues, electric leads, the chocks, mud tracks. Do you know what? Endless. Even the power station sits in there. And there's a plug in there to the 240 volts, so we've got the power station constantly plugged into the van, so when we come to hookups like this, it just charges it straight away. So really happy with that, Jack. What else have I got to say? Oh, I love my mirrors.
How slim is she?
Oh yeah, I mean, so obviously driving this thing, I've not noticed no difference. She's 50mm wider than what Vanlife was, and she's 360mm longer. What you get inside is second to none in terms of space, considering what you're driving is not much bigger. So that is a real Brucey bonus.
And what was Vanlife?
Well, Vanlife was 50mm less width than that, and she was 6 metres. This is 6 metres, 360mm.
Yeah, she was a camper van, wasn't she?
She was a camper van, yeah. She was a Fiji Aldis Autoquest. One thing I really do like is not having the mechanical step. Now, we're straight in. And the reason I say that is because we used to fail going in and out, didn't it?
Yeah.
You keep still, not you? Yeah, it used to fail, keep coming in and out. So I'm glad we haven't got a mechanical step now. Straight in, job done, no problem. That's it. I think it's over to you, Stu. Oh, we haven't used the awning yet. We're a little bit of an awning wussy, aren't we? Really, I don't know, it never seems to be a still weather to get our awning out, and the anxiety builds when the awning's out, so we haven't done that yet. Anybody wants a 2-lay awning, let me know, they can have that. Anyway, over to you, Stu.
Just picking leaves up off my floor. Welcome to the inside of the chicken Chaussan X650. So as you know, we had the camper van, Vandolph. It was like sitting on a train, if I was being honest, in there. It was all quite uncomfortable. We made a permanent bed at the back. I'm now going to show you why we fell in love with this little baby. So where do I start? Hang on, let me throw my leaves out. The sitting area. It's literally, you can see up to 6 people quite comfortably. You've got a table that lowers up and down. I'll just try and show you quickly. So, simple as that. And you can take that up and down to your height. One thing we will say, we have adopted sides. So this is my side and this is Vinny's side. And Vinny feels like he's lying in a coffin when this is here. So I'm not swapping sides because I blagged it because that side's shorter and I'm shorter. So yeah, this seating area in here is fantastic. The chairs, we've got a bit of a problem with them. When we sit on them, we feel like we're almost going to lick the ceiling. They are so tall. They sort of put your legs up like that and push you forward. I don't know. They don't feel like our other Fiat seats. So we're getting used to those. But let's take you down to what I really fell in love with on this motorhome was the green cupboards. It was very beige. Every motorhome's quite beige. Nothing wrong with beige. I want to spruce it up. So I love this sort of sage green, olive green. Not quite sure what green it is. But I've got wonderful kitchen drawers, if I just show you. Glide. Look, just close, soft close there. And they open. Nice metal handles. So they're really good. And then you've got a cupboard at the bottom. You've got a Thetford oven. Don't really use the oven, I don't think, because we've sort of like adopted life with the air fryer and Uber Eats, so, and a barbecue. And if you can't do it on those 3, probably not going to use the Thetford. But you have got 2 gas burner and an electric hob. Beautiful black tap. 2 more cupboards up here, which is fantastic. But the magic, there's 2 bits of magic in this van, in this motorhome. It's not a van, it's a bloody motorhome. There's 2 bits of magic. One, beautiful sized toilet and sink, lovely cupboard.
Hello.
And then that's where you put your wet towel. But let me show you the magic. Why is that not? Oh, I know.
It's the washing line's down.
Because the washing line is down. So this is the perfect size shower for a motorhome. But honestly, drives like a camper van, luxury of a motorhome. Got a full size shower. Just showing you can do a spin. I could do a dry test. It's all good. Right, so that is absolutely beautiful. Lovely size fridge. Come and have a look at this magic little drawer. It's better than my fridge at home. Look at that. Neat little freezer. Someone's put the codeine in the fridge. Vinny's having a beer.
Sorry, carry on.
So why did this win Motorhome of the Year 2024? It was because of this unique feature. So let's go in. Excuse any messes.
I think you should put the light on there, love.
Let's get the light on. It is on. Oh no, it's not. Okay. We've got a wardrobe. We've got a garage. And we've got a magic button. And I'm going to hit the magic button. And the magic button's here. The 2 coat hangers. I can move this up.
Well,
Let's imagine there was nothing at the top. I could raise that all the way up and then I could fit 2 bikes in the garage. But if I didn't want to put bikes in my garage and I wanted less storage space, I could bring that all the way down to the bottom. We're not going to do it right now, but I will show you. That goes all the way down to the bottom, exposes a big mirror, and then you've got a dressing room. Fantastic. So there isn't really a space for a TV in the chicken. So Vinny found these on Amazon. Explain what they are, Vin.
Ooh, they're slim profile sticky TV mount thingies from Amazon.
And we've got one there and then one over here.
So that's the iPadlet, and it comes off like that, and there you go. That's what it looks like on the back. So if I unplug that, I can move the iPad round and just stick it there, or over there, or there.
And we can watch it in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's bring the bed down. We didn't want a 7-metre motorhome, but we wanted a double bed. So we decided that we decided that we wanted a bed that would go up so it wouldn't compromise our living area. So let's just show you this little baby in action.
Holy moly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Right.
What have I done?
Look over there.
Crushed the pillow.
Yeah.
And I'm a liability.
You're bloody right, you're a liability. She just went down too much, so I'm surprised the bed didn't cut out, but it went a bit. Anyway, we're all right now. But look, there's the bed. I haven't actually got my mic on, but what I think is the best thing is the fact that we can send the bed up with the duvet on and the 2 pillows. Now, to store 2 pillows and a duvet takes up quite a lot of space. So, thinking that then just goes up into the ceiling, saving on a bit of storage. But we've probably got far too much storage, haven't we?
So we went from a camper van to a motorhome. Doesn't feel like we've gone from driving a camper. We still feel like we're driving a camper van.
Yeah,
but we're living in luxury, aren't we?
The inside, whatever the 360 on the back and the 50mm wider has given us so much more space inside, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We can move around. You know what I mean? We don't have to do that dance of death no more. Totally rate it, and like we're saying, to drive, it's just she's a dream. She's a dream.
So if you're thinking of, should you upgrade to a motorhome from a camper van?
Yeah, think of the Chaussan X650.
Think of this one.
I love it. I love it. Sheila, love it.
Yeah, brilliant. Hope you love our motorhome. We love it. We're now going to be going on lots of tours around the country. Hope you join us with us. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, because apparently hardly anyone know. What's the saying?
Well, look, 33% of you that watch us are subscribed.
There you go.
66%, is that right? 67% aren't subscribed. Press that button. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps our channel grow. We know that you like our content, and then if you don't like our content, it doesn't really matter, does it really?
Love you. Bye.
See you next one. Bye.
I feel it's gonna rain like this for days. So let it rain down and wash everything away. I hope that tomorrow the sun will shine.